Did you know that 68% of English learners quit because of this? No, it's not a lack of time or resources. It's something much simpler: distractions. You sit down to study, full of motivation, and suddenly you're scrolling through Instagram, or rearranging your desk, or cleaning your room for the first time in 6 months. Yeah, we've all been there. If you're tired of letting distractions take over and want to finally stick to your study goals, you're in the right place. Let's fix this together. Here's the truth. Studying for hours on end doesn't make you fluent. It makes you quit. But what if I told you that just 25 minutes a day could transform your English learning journey? No burnout, no stress, just steady progress toward fluency. Sounds good, right? This is where the Pomodoro Technique comes in. A game-changing method trusted by over 2 million students worldwide. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to crush distractions, break free from procrastination, and turn studying into something you actually enjoy. Ready to discover the secret to mastering English without feeling overwhelmed? Let's dive in. 1. What is the Pomodoro Technique? Pomodoro means tomato in Italian. Why? The technique was invented by Francesco Cirillo in the 1980s, and he used a tomato-shaped kitchen timer to track his work sessions. How cool is that? Here's how it works. 1. Set a timer for 25 minutes. 2. Focus on one task. No multitasking allowed. 3. When the timer rings, take a 5-minute break. 4. Repeat this cycle 4 times, then take a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. Why 25 minutes? Because it's not too long and not too short. You won't feel tired, and you can still finish something important. This time is great for language learners like you. You can learn new words, practice grammar, or improve your listening without feeling stressed. Why does the Pomodoro Technique actually work? Your brain responds well to short, clear deadlines. When you tell yourself, I just need to focus for 25 minutes, it feels simple and manageable. Starting becomes easier, and once you begin, you often keep going without even noticing. But if someone tells you to study for 2 hours straight, you feel stressed before you even begin. That's why breaking tasks into short cycles makes studying less intimidating. Another reason this method works is the promise of a break. Knowing rest is coming keeps you motivated. It's like giving yourself small rewards throughout the day. So let's imagine you're working on vocabulary today. Here's one way to organize your first Pomodoro session. Minutes 0 to 5. Watch a short YouTube video and write down 10 new words. Minutes 5 to 15. Create flashcards with definitions and simple example sentences. Minutes 15 to 25. Test yourself with those flashcards. When the timer ends, it's officially break time. Stand up, stretch, walk around, or drink some water. Give your brain a real reset. Avoid scrolling through social media, because that usually pulls you into distraction instead of rest. Repeat this cycle a few more times. After 4 Pomodoros, you'll have completed 2 hours of focused study, but it won't feel overwhelming because every session includes recovery time. That balance is the real magic behind the Pomodoro Technique. Not everyone prefers 25 minutes. Some learners start with 15 minutes of study and 15 minutes of rest. If you're working on something more challenging, try 45 minutes of deep focus followed by a longer break. Adjust the timing until you find the rhythm that feels natural for you. Many apps help you track your study sessions. One of the most popular options is Forest. It gamifies productivity by growing virtual trees as you focus. If you want to explore it, I've linked a tutorial in the description. To improve your speaking skills, try combining the Pomodoro Technique with the Feynman method. Choose an English grammar point and spend 25 minutes explaining it as if you were teaching a 12-year-old. You can even record your explanation. After the break, listen to the recording and refine your explanation. During your rest periods, you can also listen to an English podcast or audiobook to reinforce learning without intense effort. So, are you ready to overcome procrastination and make English studies something you actually enjoy? Try the Pomodoro Technique today and tell me in the comments, what's your first 25-minute task? Vocabulary, essay writing, pronunciation practice? I'd love to know. Until next time, study smart, not hard. You've got this.